Ibobi tells Assembly that Manipur is facing serious financial problem after centre removed it from special status category. Gaikhangam tells Assembly that government is trying to negotiate with Naga Students Federation on the ban on vehicles of Meiteis in Naga inhabited areas. The 5th Sanori Singit Numit celebrated to commemorate Manipur's victory in the 5th National Games held in Imphal. HM Pines border pillar number 81 moved 2 km inside Manipur territory from the original location. And senior advocate Ningthaujam Ibocho will be the new counsel for Thonalsam Hirojit in the Sanjeet Rabina fake encounter case. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laitanga Monica with the top stories. Manipur Assembly today passed demands for grants amounting to Rs 1,614 crore 61 lakh 99,000. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, who also holds the finance portfolio, moved the demands for grants for Finance Department, Information and Publicity, State Excise, Sales Tax, Minor Irrigation, Social Welfare and Relief and Disaster Management. Several opposition MLAs moved the motion for disapproval of policy cuts after the Chief Minister moved the demands for grants for different departments. Taking part in debate on finance and social welfare, opposition MLAs including BJP MLA KH Joykishan alleged that no efforts have been made to improve the economy of the state. They maintained that the government has not been able to launch state-specific social security scheme and urged the government to clarify on its failure to implement Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act successfully. Okram Ibobi Singh told the House that the state is facing serious problem after the centre removed it from the special status category. He said the government is making all possible efforts to make the state self-dependent. Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai told the House that elderly persons are provided pension under social welfare schemes. She also said Juvenile Justice Act is implemented successfully in Manipur. BJP MLA KH Joykishan raised a discussion on the matter of public interest on the inability to produce utilization certificate for various tourism projects. He said the tourism department has not been able to complete many projects. He cited the Sandra Hills and said work is yet to begin there. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh informed the House that even though utilization certificates have been submitted for central-sponsored schemes, the centre is yet to release funds for the projects. He also said the MDS has been advised to carry out work properly at Sandra. Ibobi said tender will be issued by PWD for the 80 crore rupees cable car system at Sandra. Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam today informed the Manipur Assembly that the government is trying to negotiate officially and unofficially with Naga Students Federation regarding Naga Student Federation's ban on vehicles of Meiteis in Naga inhabited areas. Replying to calling attention motion raised by opposition MLAs T.H. Shyamkumar and K.H. Joykishan, Gaikhangam said this morning DIG Range 1 I.K. Muiva has gone to Kohima to inquire into the incident which took place on the 14th of this month. Gaikhangam told the House that on the 14th of this month, the officer who was on duty did not harass or assault the 3 occupants who came in Datsun car to attend Liungaini festival in Ukru. The General Secretary of NSF who was driving the car did not cooperate with the officer who was doing his duty. He also informed the House that 70 stranded trucks have been escorted safe to Imphal and the remaining trucks and passenger buses will be escorted back. He also appealed to NSF to withdraw the ban. Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam today informed the House during question hour that the government is trying to give pension benefit to the retired employees of the district councils from February 28 this year. He was replying to a question by MLA R.K. Imo on whether retired employees of the district councils are availing pensionary benefits. Works Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar informed the House that construction of Yatri Niwas pay and use toilet has been completed and land for construction of ISPT Ziribam has been acquired. He was replying to a question by opposition MLA Laisom Ibomcha. Public Health and Engineering Minister I. Hemochandra informs the House that there are 2,752 rural water supply schemes and 47 urban water schemes which cover a population of nearly 20 lakh and nearly 6.5 lakh of urban population and are covered by water supply schemes. Today also, the Manipur Assembly witnessed heated exchange of words between the Speaker and an opposition MLA during the question hour. Thongju MLA T.H. Biswajit was raising supplementary questions regarding the shifting of the site for a Kendra Vidyalaya from Akampat to Kangla Sangomsang when Speaker T.H. Lokeshwar intervened him. Education Minister M.O. Kendra told the House that Kendriya Vidyalaya has been set up at Akampat for the time being and a permanent location for the school has been allotted at Kangla Sangomsang. The 5th Sanaraysinge Numit was celebrated today in Imphal to commemorate Manipur's victory in the 5th National Games held in Imphal in 1999. Hundreds of sportspersons took part in the race held as part of the celebration. Chief Minister flagged off the race at Kumalampak Main Stadium. In his speech, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh said February 25 is a red letter day in the sports history of Manipur. He said Manipur occupies a prominent place in the field of games and sports in the country. He emphasized that sports is an area where there is no difference of caste, creed or religion and only talent and hard work determines the outcome. Ibobi said Manipur has produced national and international players including Padma Bhushan, Padma Shris, Olympians, Arjuna awardees, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna awardees and Dronacharyas.
There is a lot of more that needs to be done in the sports arena, but limited resources hamper investment in the development of sport. The players of Manipur, however, despite all odds have been showing, all of us that hard work and determination can overcome all obstacles. We are proud of our players this auspicious occasions, and let us rededicate ourselves to our harder to achieve more laurels in the national and international competitions.
A day after Naga Students Federation began its ban on Manipur vehicles plying in Naga inhabited area and suspected NSF volunteers snatched keys and documents of 27 trucks at Mayankang and Ningthopam in Senapati district, volunteers of All Manipur Students Union today locked down the office of Assistant Station Superintendent Nagaland State Transport located near PCTC oil pump. AMSU General Secretary Manjeet Sarangthem said vehicles under the Nagaland State Transport plying between Manipur and Nagaland will be banned until NSF withdraws its ban. Manjeet also added that AMSU may also take up steps to ban other officers and officials under Nagaland government in the state.
State transport ki makada leiriba Imphal to Nagaland chileba gari sing matam kakta thingjare tasengna thingjaliba khongthang asi Naga Student Federation na maite geba gari sing naga intermittent area sing na changba geba mokore thamiba restriction ado khudakta handoktrabadi makhatana AMSU na athingba si makhatana chathajagini lonana Manipur da leiriba Nagaland gi embassy sing tongma Nagaland gi oiba official khudimak matam kakta thingjalakpa gi oiba khongthang lakolpa tasengna all form of community na design toroga leiriba suguma state amakakta haitare thokliba thokaningdaba thokdoksing asi Naga Student Federation na masi responsibility pugadabani gari gi lausan ke chang amadi paisa khudak handok piu Naga Student Federation na hena kanba khongjang sikhlak labadi Assam, Tripura, Arunachal Pradesh leiba state singda Nagaland gi miyan power chapum thamda AMSU na su madu gi chap chap responsibility thingmanga me habase Naga Student Federation na khangbi ha AMSU sate thamjar.
Manipur Students Federation MSF termed the ban imposed on Manipur vehicles from entering Naga inhabited areas as unfortunate and appeals to withdraw the stand before the problem escalates. Speaking at a press meet held at its office at Kaisamthong Top Leirak, MSF President Nandababu also condemned the high-handedness of police personnel who allegedly detained representatives of Naga Students Federation on their way to Ukhrul to attend Liungaini festival. The MSF president urged the government to resolve the issue as soon as possible and also urged the NSF to withdraw the ban.
Thokibut Todok over Maruna, Masi, Atuk Matamda, Ahoy Manipugomena, Warosin Proctona, Ahoy Manipura, Oriba, Ahoy Tangluta, Ledata of Humasi, Atumatam, the Odani, when NSMSU, Hari Basikan was he, Makogi, Police Commander in Makoja take you home, Aduja Hoi, Adu the Mutadi, no Itabamadi, or Ponutari, Makoy, but demanding the Johoina, Sabot, Tozagani Eduga, Community Kuntani Panhela, never Ahoy Kamujati, Simaka, no Shinanaba. Ahoy community rival Topia on the Tong Saturday, Sibudi, Emishana, Toya Bangam Loya Duga, Masi, Batung Jamana, the Widunaba, Emishaki Makedi, National Inspiration Gi, Hoy Singa, Apple Doctor.
Manipur Drivers Welfare Association in a press release urged Naga Students Federation to withdraw the ban on vehicles of Meitei Manipuri in Naga inhabited areas. A public meeting on the prevailing situation falling out of the ban imposed on Manipur vehicles in Naga inhabited areas was held today at Kurai Popular High School ground. The meeting condemned the silence maintained by the elected representatives on the issue and appealed to take necessary measures to diffuse the tension before any untoward incidents take place. The meeting also questioned the reason of targeting a particular community for any demand when the matter should be resolved with the government. The meeting also resolved to teach a befitting lesson this time and reiterated to shun the idea of separatism. P.H. Bond, a member of coordinating body Kurai, said every right-thinking person condemns the act of police against NSF representatives, but targeting vehicles owned by Meiteis will be wrong. The meeting took 4 resolutions. They are: Manipur government should hand over the confiscated documents of the vehicles within 2 days. NSF, at the behest of Government of India, should stop its sinister design to unleash bloodshed among communities. India government and NSF should held responsible for any unwanted incident and extending cooperation in countermeasures taken up by AMSU or any other organization.
Manipur Police Impal is SPC Nagani, Midai Nate, Manipuri TCPC, Midai Nate Pokini, Manipuri Home Minister, Midai Nate Nagani. Eh, Midai Noga, Kanarage, although I put in Nagalins in low again, they walk here, I could tell the guy in your marketing ID. I put you boundaries, kind by Yaroi, Hidegati, I put a Kangasan Yaziri. Jose Aiga, Nagara Punabamatam, Nagana Kan, and you would you moment to Masale. One of your posts, I'm going to 2 items and more you money the Kajon Lepi. Kajon article 3 chapter was sitting the Ipas Hardware, must go to India.
Anal Naga Students Union in a press release expressed shock over the silence maintained by Manipur government on the NSF imbroglio for 10 days after NSF submitted a memorandum on the incident of their detention by Manipur police. The union also appealed to all Manipur Students Union to show sympathy towards the NSF executives who have undergone tremendous torture and assist in delivering justice and instead of threatening to retaliate. RIMS Director Professor S. Rita has tendered resignation from the post of Director RIMS. Sources said Rita has submitted her 1-month notice to the Union Health Ministry yesterday. The sources also said the ministry has asked her to continue till April this year. Report of erecting border pillar 2 km inside the Indian site at Kwata Kuno by Myanmar has cropped up amidst controversy over construction of border fencing along the international border. Representatives of Information Center for Hills Areas Manipur HM along with a team of media visited the site after villagers intimated HM and found that border pillar number 81 has been moved 2 km from the original location inside Manipur territory. Villagers said the Survey of India and Myanmar's authority had inspected the area in December 2015 and they recently found the pillar relocated 2 kilometers inside Manipur territory. Villagers also stated that lack of proper demarcation and absence of villager during survey of inspection have resulted in losing land of not only Kwata Kuno but also at border pillar number 17 under Satang village, border pillar number 87 and 88 under Charingpai village and Molfai village situated along the international border.
Border ki khabe matang da hoina hoilam yam chokil handak sing kuidre handak matang hoi Burma ga hing la ta amagum kawe lakte ma hoi chala ma hai chai lao lamse hoi phajan yeng mina se yeng an hoi ga hoi khuna hana hanjing na lamma mata lai mina sa mina thak mina ne hoi khatna chai no je phatte phaniom cha na tau se na kon hai khunje mayai mak ta daure phenjing kha ba se maina hoi mayam hina khunjau ne khunau ne hoi ta na mai ya roi hoi na gum Manipur government yingjin me na hoi na thing tham me
0 point P bawdi akhoi fencing de tobi aro haidana akhoi bal amadi strike mayam tor matung da center ki team bawdu la erga hairu fencing se khab lep khrabani Manipur government na leibai mayon khakta da akhoi lam ngakli haibado madu tabada parja sing sin yam ngakadaba yamna noning kadaba adu Burma government na su makhoi ki state government sidi lei haibagi kana usit bi leitre hujik leiri sida aduna maram mor kan da sigi pillar se khangudana si marak se pusalami bani.
New report on relocation of border pillar after IJM stopped construction of border fencing due to lack of accurate demarcation has raised serious question whether the government of India and Myanmar have some secret agenda on the matter. IJM president and the villagers asserted that if there is no plan to conduct a proper demarcation on the border, then authorities on both the sides may bargain the territory of Manipur as they wish.
Manipur gilam India gilam haibatare Kabu Beli chu pituk lameba adum hai to dun hojik chu pituk pigidra haibase ai chingne yasu yajaning de adu aikhoi gi tainaba hojiki Myanmar border tainaba area makhaise adum hai na losin nangai moina lotu na bara ai chingne maji aikhoi gi lamdo adum hai na pituk kibagumna hojik chu pituk padi yajaroi haibase ai
Manipur government na tawriba mo adu center government na tawriba mo se khoi taraina lofum tokte akhoi tumina yenga ga leifam thokte akhoi achaw eho ama hor kanda akhoi India gi lamang be aroi Manipur gi boundary akhoi gi sok be aroi haibase achaw eho ama sanction mathau tare.
President of Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Manipur Pradesh Oinam Malesh today stated that Manipur Chief Minister Okram Ibobi and Tourism Parliamentary Secretary Moirang MLA M. Prithviraj should be held responsible if centre stops funding the tourism sector in Manipur. A team of BGYM today inspected the mega project taken up at INA Memorial Complex to see if the central funds sanctioned for the development of tourism in the state are being properly utilized. The team came and saw that not only the initial phase of the project was incomplete, for which 6 crore rupees have been sanctioned, but the components of the project are nowhere to be seen. The underground parking has also developed cracks. Malesh accused the Congress government just keeps on making noise to promote tourism, and the local MLA has converted the development work at historical INA complex into a source of his personal income. He said project executing agent Manipur Development Society and the contractors should be blacklisted. Malesh added that a detailed report of the kind of work done by the state government will be submitted to the ministry concerned during the National Youth Convention to be held on March 3 at Mathura.
Tourism chakholanaba tourism phananaba Manipur awonba ma poraknaba ni haidana ngasi gi sarkarna hojik chief minister oibiriba tourism minister su oibiriba amadi lamdam asigi MLA hoigi Prithviraj su haishu tourism da seida parliamentary secretary gi pudana tourism si achauba daita loriba nipa makhoi ani gi achauba masi daita ni maside karigumba makhata na sanction toroktraba maduga makhata na mas release paisa phan thadaraktragadi hairiba makhoi ani gi asoiba dagi thadaraktabani haibase khoina logani masida suriba engineer sing masi khoigi suspend tobibra any action am lobidragadi aduga sigi thikara sing blacklist chalangadobani deposit toraiba MDS hairiba sigi society asu karigumba government action lorokragadi BJM akanba khongjang changsinjaragani haibo.
Senior Advocate Ningthaujam Ibocho will be the new counsel for Head Constable Thongnaujam Hirojit in the Sanjit Rabina fake encounter case. After the CJM was not present in the court on the 20th of this month, Hirojit yesterday submitted a petition to the District and Sessions Court requesting to provide him a counsel to help him in the case. Hirojit was produced in the District and Sessions Court Imphal West at Jairab Court Complex today in connection with the petition filed by him. After Defence Counsel for Hirojit Lakhikanta withdrew from the case, Judge Maibam Manoj Kumar directed Senior Advocate Ningthaujam Ibocho to be the counsel for Hirojit. The judge also advised Hirojit to consult the advocate. Expressing his consent, Hirojit said he would tell the truth before the judge.
I am Asumaginamotai Makatana, I say was a Watana Jagadam Tauzarakani, Asumaginatam Tauzarakani.
Yakui Gomen, Yukilaman, Pidia Damnina, Kanona, Kuni Sarge Mano, Sessions now. Easy Coxelagas, mind on a Yarga de Majikara, a sister of Yabra and Hiram Isu being in a pocket. To the other way, Tony and Kalaga in accept of giving it to the Cesang and the Hungary and Cesang Doina. We did before 5 among the chips and BBO so that Matangita to the Yatokana, Magi Matang the Kanabaya to Kanasir and a token. And Tibetagasi Pigiti, Vidragasa, Kainu, I have not yet not known Kai country. Pazana and again, Yamna, serious will be Kesamani, other Masisa Mana, Pigiti took the Naman Henke, Manzi in Mito took the Naman, Majid and the Fantaragati. Maji, Magi Panisable said, dead period we have. I don't know, the total the leniency the money, yes, he voluntarily admitted the PEX, offense commit to recall it, have later, Mina. My penalty took it on the BBI by the session judge.
Manipur State Legal Services Authority in a press note informs that National Lok Adalat will be held on March 12 for disposal of cases relating to civil revenue cases and other appropriate cases in every district by Manipur State Legal Services Authority and District Legal Services Authorities. Interested parties can approach Office of the Manipur State Legal Services Authority at High Court Complex or the concerned District Legal Services Authority at their District Court Complex for listing their cases before the National Lok Adalat. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. The dead body of an unidentified man was found this morning in the south of Jennings Medicine Ward. Porongpat police said the man appeared to be around 40 and is 5 feet 5 inches tall and fair. The body will be disposed of if no claim is made by February 28. Locals, members of club and Maira Paibi of Moirangpuri Lekai today caught 4 drug users and peddlers this afternoon. 34 capsules of SP tablets and 19 N10 tablets were also seized from them. They are identified as Takelambam Sanjoy, 35, son of Takelambam Ibocho, Potsangbam Tony, 35, son of Potsangbam Gopal, Oinam Yohan, 21, son of Oinam Ibungo. All of them are from Moirangpuril. And the 4th one is identified as Konthaujam Madhujit, 27, son of Konthaujam Modhu from Konthaujam Mamang Lekai. One-day National Environment Awareness Campaign was held today at Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur. The campaign, held in connection with the 9th Foundation Day of Biodiversity, Ecology and Environment Network Manipur, was jointly organized by BNet, Directorate of Environment, Government of Manipur, Department of Life Sciences, Manipur University and Standard Robert School. Speakers emphasized the need to protect the environment and create awareness among the people about the relation between man and nature. They also urged the students to play a major role in the protection of the environment from a young age. Students of Standard Robert participated in the campaign. All Manipur VDF Welfare Association has urged the government to release the honorarium of Imphal West District VDF from March to June 2015 at the earliest. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, spokesperson of the association, Mohammad Riaz Khan, said honorarium for VDF personnel were withheld for 4 months following intense agitation carried out by VDF personnel to press various demands. Honorarium for the said months were released for all the other districts except Imphal West. Mohammad Riaz Khan also said the 7th raising day of VDF will be held on March 6 at Chote Reserved Line in Bishnupur district and appealed to the authority concerned to relax the duty for VDF personnel for the said day so that they can take part in the celebration. Ziribam District Demand Committee JDCC in a press release alleged that the state government has not paid heed to the demand of the committee, which is to make Ziribam a full-fledged district. JDCC, which has already imposed blockade along National Highway to press their demand, called for total Ziribam Band from the midnight of February 26 to midnight of February 28. Raj Medicity today celebrated its 12th Foundation Day at its hospital complex at North AOC. The event was organized by management of Raj Medicity. Addressing the function, Health Minister Punjathang Tonsing said private hospitals in the state are taking a great role in the state. He asked the Raj Medicity to continue helping people. Best employees of Raj Medicity were awarded at the event. Anjuman Lilong in a press note said it has come to know that some persons along with family of alleged rape accused Mohammad Zamin tried to release the accused from Sajiwa jail on bail. Mohammad Zamin is accused of raping a minor girl at Lilong Turel Ahanbi last year. Anjuman appealed to the police department and district and sessions judge Taubal to file the charge sheet and conduct trial immediately. Banners, flags and stars of Revolutionary People's Front were found at Chingamaka under Singjamai police station in connection with the 37th Foundation Day of the underground outfit. They were discovered at a hut of Meirapaivi organization at Chingamaka Khetri Lekai. Locals said the articles were there since last night. Later, a team of Imphal West Police removed the banners, flags and stars. Sources said similar articles were also found in different places of the state. Arambam Ibungohal and Binokumari Literary Award instituted by Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur has been awarded to Kangsrakpam Krishna Mohan for his poetry book Kelaba Unagi Isai at a function held at Manipur Press Club today. The award carries 5,000 rupees cash, a memento and a shawl. Kangsrakpam Krishna Mohan is from Lakhipur Kasar in Assam. Secretary of Patriotic Writers Forum Rakesh Naurim said the award had been presented to budding writers as an encouragement for their contribution in Manipuri literature since 2012. Union Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu today presented the rail budget in Parliament. Presenting his second rail budget, Suresh Prabhu said the government's core objective is to improve customer experience and generate jobs. Restructure, reorganize, rejuvenate are the 3 R's in the budget. He said connectivity of Northeast region is of utmost importance and the Northeast, especially Manipur and Mizoram, will be connected through broad gauge soon. The rail budget sets aside 8.5 lakh crore rupees for modernization and 1,17,000 bio-toilets will be installed this year. Suresh Prabhu said railways will generate 9 crores mandates in financial year 2017-18 and 14 crore mandates in 2018-19. Now news from the world of sports. TH Birachandra Football Academy A, Taubung Khok and LFA Thinungai A were drawn 1-1 in a league match of the 12th Under-16 TH Birachandra Singh Football Academy tournament. 10 teams are taking part in the tournament. SUYC Uchekon trounced YCPA Achanbigai by 11-1 in the first match, while ABC Kongman defeated host YCCIC Kontha Ahallub by 7-3 in the second match of the fourth 7-a-side Y Rashmani Memorial Invitational Hockey Tournament. The tournament is organized by YCCIC Kontha Ahallub at its playground. The 10th state-level men's and women's tug-of-war championship concluded today in women's 480 kg final. Naharol Laishemba Club Thangmeiban defeated Thiam Konjil. In men's 560 kg, KB Modern Star Club KB defeated Tipu Fitness Center Khetrigaon. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Ibobi tells Assembly that Manipur is facing serious financial problem after centre removed it from special status category. Gaikhangam tells Assembly that government is trying to negotiate with Naga Students Federation on the ban on vehicles of Meiteis in Naga inhabited areas. 5th Sana Singh Numit celebrated to commemorate Manipur's victory in the 5th National Games held in Imphal. Icham finds border pillar number 81 moved 2 km inside Manipur territory from the original location. And senior advocate Ningthauzam Ibocho will be the new counsel for Thongnamsam Hirojit in the Sanjeet Rabina fake encounter case.